So this is the low bar back squat. Is a bar position commonly used by powerlifters, in which the bar, instead of being on the traps, is more on the rear delts and the mid traps. Just lowers your center of gravity, allows you to bend at the hips a little more and a little less at the knees. So approach the bar, usually I take a wider grip than I would for my high bar. For me, that's pinkies on the ring. That'll be a little different for you. And then pushing the bar back, I'm gonna get it on my back until I feel it run into my rear delts. Stand up, walk out. Now stance width will vary from person to person. Generally, a slightly wider than the shoulder stance is a good place to start. And then, being that it's a little lower, I'm going to sit back a little more rather than pushing my knees forward. I'm going to go knees out, hips back. And notice how my back is a little more inclined. I'm not quite so upright. That's just because of the bar position. So, do that again. Easy bounce out of the bottom. And I'm just trying to get the crease of my hip below the top of my knee. Now, this may put a little more pressure or irritation on the shoulder, elbow, or wrist, depending. So some modifications we can do. Taking a wider grip can definitely alleviate some of that shoulder and elbow pain, as well as wrist, just because you're not cranked back and tight as much. Although we do lose some upper back tightness, so there's a bit of a trade-off there. For heavier sets, you might want to go a little closer, and then if the volume gets to your shoulders, you may go a little wider. Just 1 or 2 finger widths can sometimes help.